General, why are you in such a hurry to go to Jiangzhou? I've learned where the Grand Princess is. What? You found her? Years ago, the Grand Princess defeated the foreign tribes completely, but the late Emperor wanted her to marry the foreign tribe leader for peace. She defied the imperial order and was demoted to a commoner. She left the capital in anger. After the current emperor ascended the throne, he has been secretly searching for her all this time. Now we've found her. She's in Jiangzhou. Send a message by carrier pigeon immediately. Order the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry to march to Jiangzhou and escort the Grand Princess back to the capital.
Greetings, General.
Hongi pays his respect to Master. Pays his respect to Grand Princess.
Rise. Ever since I left the capital, I haven't been the Grand Princess anymore.
Master, the late Emperor left an edict. Once we find you, we immediately restore your identity as Grand Princess and appoint you regent to oversee state affairs. Master, the foreign tribes have been invading our Dazhou border repeatedly. Our northern front has suffered defeats. Moreover, factional infighting is tearing the court apart, and the non-royal lords are taking advantage to rebel. The Emperor asks me to invite you to return immediately and lead the 3 armies.
You guys are more than capable of handling battlefield matters. I've gotten used to this quiet, peaceful life now. Besides, E is married now, and she's very happy. She's about to have a baby. I'm just waiting to be a grandmother.
Master, the border is in peril. Only you can turn the tide around.
That's your business. It's the Emperor's business. If you've come for tea, you're welcome here. But don't even mention anything else.
Master, please think about this again. Hongi takes his leave. General, why won't the Grand Princess accept the order? The late Emperor tried to force her to marry into the foreign tribe for peace. I'm afraid that has always been a thorn in Grand Princess's side. Go check which family E married into. Maybe we can get junior sister to convince Master. Yes, sir. Be good, baby. Madam's porridge isn't done yet? Hurry up. It'll be right ready. Mother-in-law, the lotus seed porridge is done. Please drink it while it's hot. Look how little time it's been, and you've already forgotten how to behave as a daughter-in-law in this house. Xiaochui, remind her. When you serve porridge to madam, you must kneel to offer it. Have you forgotten all the rules of seniority? If I don't teach you a lesson, you'll never learn to behave, will you? How dare you? You shameless thing, are you trying to rebel? No, mother-in-law. I didn't do it on purpose. I just scolded you a little, and you dare throw my porridge? Next you'll be climbing right over my head. No, I...
What's wrong, Mom? Why are you so angry?
Look what trash you married. She doesn't know any rules at all. I just lectured her a little bit. Daring to smash plates and bowls in front of me now? What will you do when I'm old? Will you try to ride on my head then?
Is that so?
No, it's not.
I'm asking you, is it? Speak! You wicked woman who needs to be taught a lesson. Do you think just because you're pregnant, you can dare to anger my mother?
No, no.
Then why is my mother so furious, all because of you? It seems you're looking for death today, is that it?
This bad woman is just like her mother, with nothing to offer except a face that seduces men, utterly worthless. Even your rigid uncle has been bewitched by that vixen of a mother. I arranged for you to meet daughters of high-ranking officials, but you ended up marrying this bad woman instead. And they said marrying her would determine the Shen family's fate for a century. Pa. No, my mother and uncle are completely innocent.
Mother, don't be angry. I'll teach her a proper lesson right now. To vent your anger. Bad woman. How dare you make my mother angry?
All right, Shimmy, a couple of hits is enough. She's pregnant now. Don't kick her and cause any trouble. It won't be easy to explain to your uncle if this gets to him.
I'll spare you this once. If there's a next time, I'll skin you alive.
Hurry up and go, make 2 more bowls of porridge. Shimmy must be hungry too. Madam, she's had a miscarriage. What?
I didn't even use much force. How could she be so fragile?
What's the use of saying that now? We must absolutely not let your uncle know the truth.
Mother, what should we do then?
I have a plan. Shout Wei. Quickly call that bad woman's mother over.
Won't that make the situation even bigger?
Shout Wei, change her clothes. And take her back to her room.
The madam sent me to invite you to the Shin residence. It's urgent.
What matter is so urgent?
How would a servant like me know? Please, come with me quickly.
All right.
General, we just received news. The governor of Jiangzhou is hosting a banquet tomorrow to welcome Marshal Qin of the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry. What is Jin Qingji doing in Jiangzhou? Could he also be looking for the princess? Never mind him. How is the investigation into E that I asked you to look into going? Reporting, General. The little princess, a year ago. Married to Jin family, who located in Jiangzhou. Husband Shin Shimi. Elder brother is the former Minister of Revenue Shin Tarui. Also the matchmaker for the little princess. What position does this Shin Shimi currently hold? Half a year ago, Shin Shimi just passed the imperial examination and became a scholar. Could it be that the Shin family won't let E go out anymore? Send more people. I want to know. What happened after E married over? Yes.
Mother,
You say this.
What happened? So urgent, calling me over.
In-law, it's my fault for not taking good care of E. I'm sorry to you and E. I'm also sorry to Shimi's father. I'm even more sorry to the Shin family ancestors.
Madam Shin, what exactly happened? What's wrong with E?
Ever since E became pregnant, her mood hasn't been very good. Shimi has also been taking care of her with all his heart. Today, he personally peeled a plate of lotus seeds and cooked a bowl of lotus seed porridge for E. But E thought there was too little sugar, so she threw the porridge. The porridge being gone is nothing. Shimi can just cook more. But at that time, E's temper wasn't very good. She stood up to leave, but who knew? She accidentally stepped on the porridge, fell, and it affected the fetus. The child. The child is gone.
What?
In-law.
It's all my fault, all because I put too little sugar.
My unborn grandchild. Why is my fate so bitter? I don't want to live anymore.
Mother, it's all my fault. I'm no good. I'm sorry to E, and even more sorry to you.
Madam Shin, Shimi. Don't blame yourselves too much. This matter can't be entirely blamed on you. Where is E? E? Mother is here to see you. E, you're awake.
Mother.
How is your body?
The child. My child. Mother, they.
Shut up. When your mother comes later, watch your mouth and don't speak carelessly. If your mother senses even the slightest clue, don't blame me for being ruthless and having your mother arrested. He was imprisoned in the governor's dungeon on charges of colluding with Northern Bang. This way, you won't have to think about seeing her again. Understood?
You're nothing but a beast.
That's right. Is this the first day you've known me? I've given you the warning up front. If you dare to mess things up, I'll make sure you and your mother wish you were never born.
Mother, I want to go home. No, E, you just had a miscarriage. Women need to rest after a miscarriage. You can't be exposed to drafts.
E, your mother-in-law is right. The most important thing for you now is to recover your health. You can go home whenever you want.
Exactly. Someone from the censor's office just came. They wanted Shimi to take up a post in Liang County. But Shimi firmly declined it. He said he wants to stay home and take care of E.
Really, Shimi?
Yes. After all, E's health is the most important thing.
He could have gone later. Why turn it down outright?
I tried to persuade him too, but he wouldn't listen to anything. He insists on staying home to care for E. Shimi is at the perfect age to build a career. Offending the governor's office this time will make it extremely difficult for him to enter public service in the future.
Mother, for E, even if it means offending the governor, I am willing. Even if I can never serve in office in this lifetime. It doesn't matter.
Shimi, didn't you explain the situation to the governor's office?
What good would his words do? Would the governor's office give Shimi any face? Besides, he still needs someone to care for her. If only Shimi could get a post in Jiangzhou.
A post in Jiangzhou, that's actually a good idea.
Our in-laws think it's feasible too. Could you talk to Shimmy's uncle? Ask his uncle to put in a word with the governor's office. Shimmy's uncle is far too strict with Shimmy, with his rigid personality. If Shimmy asks, it's definitely hopeless. But if you, our in-law, ask, it just might work. Mother. If you find it difficult, forget it. After all, our Shimmy is willing to give up his entire career. For ye.
I'll go talk to him. Shimmy is so considerate. He's a good husband. I only wish for you to be safe, healthy, and happy. Next time you're expecting, you mustn't act like a child. You know, Mother will go make your favorite soup right now. I'll bring it to you in a moment. Lady Shen, I'll take my leave first.
Don't worry, dear in-laws.
It's nothing. Lady Shen, I'm off. You must take good care of Yi.
Don't worry, dear in-laws. Shimmy and I are here. No need to see me out.
Taking care of Yi is what matters most.
You little wretch. What were you about to say? I'll beat you to death.
Mother.
You dare bite me? Let go! You. Keep shouting if you want your mother thrown in prison. Your mother is a real fox spirit, even seducing my uncle. She went to ask my uncle, and he agreed right away. Even I, his nephew, wouldn't dare.
No. My mother didn't.
Enough nonsense. You stay put at home. If your mother can get me a post in the governor's office, you live. Otherwise, you're as good as dead. Your Highness, what is your command for this old official?
You are too polite, Lord Shen. Please rise.
Thank you, Your Highness.
I'd like to ask Lord Shen to speak with the governor. To secure an official post for Shimmy in the governor's office. This way, his career isn't hindered, and he can tend to family matters. However, I don't wish others to know of my involvement. That it was my suggestion.
This official understands. Fill it up. Right, young Master Lin, drink up. Who would have thought? Your uncle really looks out for you. He actually pleaded with my father to get you a position in the governor's office. This post isn't worth having. What's wrong? Young Master Lin, you are unaware. Although I'm in the governor's office, it's a sinecure. A thankless job. What will I use in the future? To treat you to drinks? I thought it was something serious. Tomorrow, a very important personage will arrive at the governor's office. I'll introduce you. Just latch onto this personage, and you'll have no worries about the future. I heard Marshal Qin of the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry is coming to Jiangzhou. But this person, in terms of status and rank, Qin Qingji is no match for this personage. What if? Really? I don't believe it. I wouldn't dare. Come, young Master Lin, a toast to you. Wait. This lord is not someone you can meet just whenever you please. Then what does young Master Lin need me to do? I've heard that Brother Shen's wife is incredibly beautiful. I've been wanting to get close to my sister-in-law. Bring her to the governor's mansion tomorrow. How does that sound? You villain! You are definitely born a wicked woman. Getting to be close to young Master Lin is her honor. Good. See you at the governor's mansion tomorrow. It's settled. Let's drink. Young Master Lin, after you. The task Father assigned me is finally coming together. Come with me to the governor's mansion tomorrow and behave yourself. Got it?
What are you trying to do?
Who knows, that little wicked vixen of yours is so alluring that even young Master Lin, son of the governor, is smitten with her. Tomorrow she'll help me get an audience with a high-ranking lord. You have to help me secure that opportunity.
Shimmy, you are inhuman.
Go ahead and curse, but drink this medicine first. You'll need your strength tomorrow.
Shimmy, what if? How about this? what do you say?
Mom, once I've connected with that lord, let alone a retired minister of revenue, even the governor himself, what can he do to me?
General, we've got news of the little princess. What are your orders? What are you hesitating for? Spit it out. General, you better question her yourself. Bring her in. Who is she? The head maid of the Shin residence.
Your Highness, we've brought the woman. Your humble servant Shinshimi, greetings, Your Highness. Very well. Your Highnesses, you all may go now. Your mission is done. The daughter of a dignified princess, and this is all the courage you have?
I am not a princess's daughter. You've mistaken me for someone else.
I'm mistaken?
My mother is just a commoner who runs a tea house. She's no princess. Please spare me. I swear I'll keep my mouth shut completely. My mother is coming to see me this evening. She'll be worried if she can't find me. She'll definitely panic.
If your mother is just a commoner, then why would a minister, whose disciples fill every position in the imperial court, listen to your mother so obediently?
Well,
You can't figure it out either, right? Let me tell you. Your mother's name is Jin Yanqi. She is the grand princess of the Great Zhou dynasty, who once commanded 100,000 snow dragon cavalry. 20 years ago, she secretly colluded with the left virtuous king of northern Mang. She plotted to rebel and seize the throne, so she was stripped of her title and reduced to a commoner. To escape the court's pursuit, she fled and hid in Jiangzhou. Still needs to go to the tea house. This pattern is evidence of your mother Qin Yanqi secretly colluding with the northern Mang left sage king.
no.
We'll arrest your mother on charges of colluding with northern Mang. Lock her in the prefectural prison. That way, you won't have to think about seeing her again. Understand?
No. My mother would never collude with northern Mang barbarians.
What a pitiful delusion. The reason you're here is because your mother wants to marry you off as a concubine to the left sage king's son, to buy his support for a rebellion, to become the first empress in history.
Impossible. You're slandering her.
Don't believe me? Then look at this.
This is my mother's handwriting. To the northern Mang left sage king, personally.
Take a good look.
Offering 3 gifts. In exchange for 200,000 wolf soldiers to march south.
First gift, 10,000 taels of gold for the northern Mang tribe. Second gift, see 2.8 million li of Great Zhou's southern territory, to the northern Mang barbarians. As for the third gift, it is to marry you to the northern Mang barbarians as a concubine.
No. This isn't true.
What kind of person is Shinshimi? Your mother knows. Yet she still sold you, like a commodity to Shinshimi, to secure Shindarui's help, in secretly liaising with the northern Mang barbarians.
No.
Stop deceiving yourself. Where was she when the Shin mother and son abused you? When you miscarried, did she care for you, even for half a day? Half an hour? Now that contact with the northern Mang barbarians is established, Shinshimi has lost his use. She sold you off to the northern Mang barbarians instead, to trade for 200,000 wolf soldiers to march south.
No. Stop talking.
You think your mother truly loves you?
I don't believe my mother would do this to me. I don't believe I can be traded like a commodity, exchanged at will. I don't believe she's that heartless.
True or false, a test will tell. Your mother holds a long halberd, gifted by the northern Mang left sage king. Once raised, it can command 200,000 wolf soldiers. If she gives up the halberd, her love is real. If not, it's false.
Bastard. How dare you bully my junior sister like this? You deserve to die. This has nothing to do with me. General, let me lead the troops and wipe out these animals from the Shin family. The Shins must die. Take her and come with me to see my master. Kneel.
Xiao Chui. Hong Yi. What are you doing?
Has a decade of life with master dulled your edge? And your senses too?
What are you talking about?
Haven't you noticed that EE is a little different?
EE? What's wrong with EE?
Do you really think EE has been happy and well since she married? Haven't you noticed? She never came back after the wedding? Don't you think that Shinshirmei and Jiainhua are beasts in human skin? You fool!
Honey, do you know what you're saying?
Of course I know. Tell us what happened. Spare no detail. When the young mistress was at the Shin house, she was treated worse than us servants. Worse than dirt. Shinshirmei beat her whenever he was angry. He even made a whip just to lash her.
What?
Shinshirmei was afraid you'd find out. He threatened the young mistress, saying if she dared breathe a word, he'd frame you for colluding with the North and have you thrown in jail.
That's impossible.
Jia Inhua and Shinshir may have been deceiving you all along. Yesterday morning, the young mistress made some porridge for Jia Inhua. Because she didn't kneel to serve it, she was beaten and cursed. Shinshir Mei saw it happen. He pinned the young mistress to the ground and beat her. He kicked her in the stomach. She miscarried from the kick.
What?
Master, I'm telling the truth. If I'm lying, may I be struck by lightning?
Shenshirmei, Jiainhua. This is my fault. I shouldn't have trusted those two scoundrels.
Master.
Child, you've suffered so much. It won't happen again.
On my way here, I received word. Shinshir Mei is taking EE to the governor's mansion. Probably for General Qin's welcoming banquet. I'll surround the governor's mansion with troops.
No, the humiliation and abuse he suffered. I will demand it back 10-fold, 100-fold, 1,000-fold.
Master, this is the divine order you once used. It can mobilize at will. The great snow dragon cavalry and the surrounding troops at your command. None would dare disobey. This is the one that can strike down a foolish ruler above and behead feudal lords below. The divine artifact that commands a million mighty warriors. The great Joe Dragon Halberd. Great Snow Dragon Steed. Master, I'm going to the provincial governor's mansion now.
You go to the Shin family, apprehend everyone there. Not a single one escapes.
And you?
I'll ride into the provincial governor's mansion and bring Yi home.
Who goes there? Daring to gallop before the provincial governor's mansion.
Move aside. Cross this line and you die. Hiya.
Shimmy has caught the provincial governor's eye, accompanying him to meet Marshal Qin. We should keep in touch more from now on. Indeed, since childhood, I always felt Shimmy was bound to make something of himself. Who says it isn't so? Our Shimmy, excellent in every way, just married a bit early. Those petty merchants and vendors, they're all engaged in lowly trades. How could they ever match Shimmy's status? That old thing Shindarue. If he had gotten Shimmy into the provincial governor's mansion earlier, would Shimmy ever have married that woman? I say just divorce her. I happen to have a niece. Her age is quite suitable for Shimmy. This matter, as long as you nod. I'll step in to arrange the match for Shimmy to become in-laws with Madame Zhang. That would truly be a blessing for our Shin family. When I return, I'll have that woman divorced. Why the sound of hoofbeats? Could it be Marshal Qin has arrived early? It's said that besides Marshal Qin's arrival, a mysterious VIP will also be coming today. I wonder if we'll have the fortune to catch a glimpse. If we could befriend such a figure, Shimmy would surely soar to great heights. Why bother with that old man's moods then? Who is this? How dare he charge on horseback into the welcoming banquet? Never seen him. Look at that shabby attire. Doesn't seem like someone from our circles. How did you barge in here? On horseback? Do you even know what place this is?
The provincial governor's mansion.
You know it's the provincial governor's mansion and still dare to ride in?
So what?
You. I understand now. You're just relying on Shimmy's uncle, backing you up to dare be so insolent. Speaking of Shimmy's uncle, I should thank you. If it weren't for you, Shimmy couldn't have entered the governor's mansion, and I couldn't have attended this prestigious welcome banquet.
I could make Shin shimmy. A commoner pass the imperial exam and serve in the governor's office. I can also take it all back.
What do you mean?
All the pain you and your son caused E. Today, I'll make you pay for it, for my daughter.
Ridiculous. Haven't you read about the 3 obediences? Marry, obey the husband. Your daughter married into my Shin family. Shimmy can treat her however he wants. Besides, if not for Shimmy's uncle, do you think a widow's daughter selling tea on the street would ever step into my Shin family's door?
It's your low status that's unfit to marry my daughter.
Everyone heard that. A street tea vendor. A widow in a lowly trade. Dares say my Shin family is unfit for her daughter? Commoners are just commoners. Hit a nerve. And for that pitiful pride, they speak without thinking. Why don't you look at yourself in the mirror? What a sight. Guards. Why let any stray dog in here?
Do you think you can interrupt me?
What are you doing? Daring to cause trouble in the governor's mansion?
If I wanted to act, you wouldn't be alive.
This is the governor's mansion, not a street performance. Who are you trying to scare with that scrap metal? Today's banquet is hosted by the governor for General Qin of the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry. All the nobles and elites of Jiangzhou are here. Causing a scene here is asking for death.
Is that so?
Asking for death is her problem. Madam Shun, indecision invites disaster. Yes, if the governor sees her wild behavior, it will implicate your Shimmy too. You barged in on horseback to make a scene. To lure the governor here and slander us. To ruin our Shimmy's reputation. I never thought you could be so vicious.
Not 1/10,000th of what you and your son did.
Your petty schemes are exposed, nowhere to hide. Even if the governor comes, do you think he'll believe? All the Jiangzhou nobles, or you?
What do I care what he believes? What I want to do? Even the governor of Jiangzhou can't stop me.
What big talk from a toad yawning. How dare a mere woman be so audacious? Do you have the guts of a bear and leopard? She has no such guts. She merely relies on the backing of Shermay's uncle, Shindarue.
You say I rely on Shindarue's backing?
Of course. If not for Shermay's uncle, do you think your daughter would be worthy of marrying into the Shin family? And what right do you have to be here?
Exactly.
No wonder the Shin family married a commoner's daughter. I see. A few years earlier, when Minister Shin was still at court, perhaps, we would have let a woman like her walk all over us. But now Minister Shin has retired. Jiangzhou now answers to the governor. Lady Wang is right. The governor rules Jiangzhou. Now, the sky here is Lin. If you leave now, perhaps the governor will spare you, for Shermay's uncle's sake. But if you persist, disrupting the governor's welcome banquet, even Shermay's uncle won't be able to save you.
Go ask Shindarue, if you dare. Do I need his protection?
Stop deluding yourself. You're just using your looks and figure to fool Shermay's dim-sighted uncle. To us, your poverty is obvious, and the lowliness in your bones is plain to see and smell. You're far from fooling us. If you were truly noble, why is your daughter as timid as a quail?
That's because I foolishly trusted you two devils. Letting my daughter suffer all this humiliation.
What are you doing?
Seeking justice for my daughter. You'll taste what she endured. Starting with you, Neil.
Stop. How dare a commoner wield weapons in the governor's mansion?
This is between her and me. How dare you interrupt? Enough noise.
You're insane. To strike a noble of Jiangzhou in the governor's mansion?
The nobles of Jiangzhou are worth less to me than a single hair on my daughter's head.
Outrageous. A mere commoner dare scorn us, the nobles of Jiangzhou? Anyone here could crush you like an ant with a mere flick of a finger.
I'm standing right here. Let me see who dares to run me over.
Murder. Help, murder.
You dare to humiliate my daughter. Killing you is already too kind for you. If you insult me just a little, I can let it slide. But you made the worst mistake possible. You never should have laid a hand on my daughter. You dare touch a single finger of hers, and I will wipe out your Shin family. If 100 heads from the Jiao family aren't enough, I'll dig more out from your ancestors' graves.
You're just a commoner who sells tea. And your daughter is just a little slut.
Tell me where he is right now.
You want to find your precious daughter? Even if I knew, I wouldn't tell you. And what's more, she's already been kicked out of the Shen family. Tomorrow the entire Jiangzhou will know how shameless she is.
You're asking for death.
Help! A commoner is trying to kill me.
Who dares kill someone right in the governor's residence? Lord Jing, Chief Clerk of Jiangzhou. Lord Wang, Vice Governor of Jiangzhou, has arrived.
Milord, you have to stand up for me. This commoner is completely out of control and lawless.
Madam, don't cry. What exactly happened here?
This common woman, we don't even know where she came from. She rode a horse straight into the residence. Lady Wang and I were afraid she'd disturb Governor, who hosted this welcoming banquet, so we tried to reason with her nicely. But she didn't appreciate it at all, and just went crazy right on the spot. She almost killed me with a halberd. You have to get justice for me.
What?
Clerk Zhang, you don't know. This commoner not only dared to use force in the governor's residence, but also dared to disrespect all the nobles of Jiangzhou here. She doesn't even respect the governor himself. She doesn't take him seriously at all.
That's nonsense. That strike just now should have smashed it right into your lying mouths.
How dare you? Talking such nonsense in front of me, acting so unruly and reckless. You must be tired of living.
Who are you?
I am the Chief Clerk of Jiangzhou. When you see me, why aren't you kneeling immediately?
A mere Chief Clerk of Jiangzhou. Do you really think you deserve my kneel?
A nobody commoner, refusing to kneel to an official. And you even dare to talk back to Lord Clerk. A low-class thing like you. All it takes is one word from Lord Jing, and he can end your life right now. But if you get down on your knees and beg for mercy right now, Lord Jing might still spare your life.
I don't need a third-rank clerk to spare my life. As for getting down on my knees to beg for mercy, you can save your lives by kneeling before me.
How dare you? Who do you think you are, demanding I kneel? With that statement, you've just sealed your own fate. You deserve to die.
And who are you?
This is Wang, the censor of Jiangzhou. He commands 3,000 troops across 4 garrisons. No matter your backing, in Jiangzhou City. At Master Wang's command, in an instant, you'll be reduced to a pile of mincemeat.
Without even hearing the facts, without distinguishing right from wrong, you can just arbitrarily decide someone's life or death.
You're wrong. Not arbitrarily, but absolutely. The official's word is law. If I say you're a commoner, you're a commoner. If I say you're a commoner, you're a commoner. Your life or death is but a word.
Is Jiangzhou beyond the law? Is there no justice?
The law of Jiangzhou is the prefect. The justice of Jiangzhou lies with me, with Censor Wang, with all the powerful. The elite of Jiangzhou present here.
Honored sirs, this commoner woman has a daughter. But she was long ago cast out by my Shen family. You, woman. Now, the Jiangzhou chief clerk, the censor. And all the nobles will surely not let you off lightly.
In your eyes, they are high officials and nobles. In my eyes, they are but heartless beasts who only know how to yap. Who among them would dare step forward? Who could truly save you?
Outrageous, wicked peasant. How dare you call Clerk Ching any dogs?
Calling you a dog is an insult to dogs.
You.
Silence. A mere 4th-rank censor. Daring to order me around?
And what about me, a 3rd-rank chief clerk?
You're not worthy either.
What a sharp-tongued, wicked peasant. Across 1,000 li of Jiangzhou. Among millions of commoners, you are the only one who dares insult an imperial official to his face and humiliate all the Jiangzhou elite. If we spare you today, tomorrow you'll be running wild over our heads. Guards! Yes, sir. Seize this peasant. Slap her 100 times, break both her arms. Let's see if her mouth is harder than her bones.
Seeking death.
You dare resist arrest?
As imperial officials, you abuse your power so brazenly? Even if I were guilty, which I am not, you have no right to judge me. And even less right to use force against me.
You think just because you can fight, no one can touch you?
If you're not afraid of death, come and try it yourself.
Today, the governor is hosting a welcoming banquet. To ensure everything goes smoothly, I've been ordered to mobilize 100 cavalry, 200 archers, and 700 infantry on standby. With just one command from me. You'll be drenched in blood, dead for sure.
If I want to kill someone, a mere 1,000 troops can't do anything to me.
1,000 men? We could drown you with our spit alone.
I think this troublemaker has no idea what 1,000 troops even means.
Lord Wang, why waste words on this troublemaker? He's arrogant, rebellious, reckless, and trying to disrupt the governor's banquet. He should be executed on the spot as an example.
I'm standing right here. Let's see you execute me.
You're just a stubborn fool who won't cry until you see the coffin. Guards! Take my order and mobilize a battalion immediately. Arrest this troublemaker. Yes, sir.
Lord Wang, you must not. Go easy on this villain.
Did I say you could speak? Release E, and I might spare your pathetic life.
Villain, you've now offended all the powerful in Jiangzhou. You'd better think about how you're going to die soon.
How dare you? The minister has arrived. Do you know who she is, Lord Shen? Are you stopping me from sending troops to protect her? If you kneel and apologize now, you might still beg for a way out for you and the Wang family. Me? Apologize to her? That's the biggest joke in the world. Since ancient times, commoners kneel to officials, never officials to commoners. Besides, my Wang family has been in Jiangzhou for 80 years. Even the governor gives us some respect. She's just a tea house owner, a nobody like an ant. It would be her honor if I crushed her. How dare you?
Brother-in-law, stop protecting this vixen. She's already offended all the powerful in Jiangzhou. She's as good as dead. If you keep protecting her, all 100 members of our Shen family will suffer along with her.
Ignorant fool.
Ignorant? I'm doing this for the Shen family's good. You're the one blinded by this vixen and don't even realize it. Shimmy is your own nephew. The one who will take care of you in old age. Instead of finding him a suitable match, you're making Shimmy marry this villain's daughter? The powerful of Jiangzhou. Everyone mocks the Shen family for being blind.
You!
What have I done? Shermei asked you for a small favor, and you kept making excuses. But this vixen shows up, and you're completely bewitched, doing whatever she says. What kind of love potion did she give you? Even now, you still protect her. Could it be you want to marry her into the Shen family?
You utter nonsense. So it seems Minister Shen is still in his prime. Robust despite his age. White hair against youthful beauty, and old pear tree crushing begonias. How fitting the poem is.
You spout nonsense and slander. You deserve to be in the tongue-ripping hell. You deserve to die.
Shen Derue, are you still a member of the Shen family? Will you just stand by and let this vixen humiliate the Shens? Will you oppose all the nobles of Jiangzhou? Do you want to bring utter ruin upon the Shen family?
Given what you and your son did to Yi, the Shen family is already doomed.
I beg you. I beg for your mercy. It was all Shindarui's fault. It was my own excessive selfishness that made me agree to marry my daughter to that boy. Rest assured, I will not shield the Shin family from the sins they've committed. I humbly request to handle this matter personally, to atone for the Shin family's crimes.
What's going on? Why is Minister Shen kneeling and begging for forgiveness from this troublemaker? I have no idea. Could she have some powerful backing?
Minister Shen, you've truly brought great honor to the nobles of Jiangzhou. Although you've retired from office, stepped down from the position of minister, you are still considered one of Jiangzhou's elite. Why are you kneeling to a woman? You've completely disgraced the face of all Jiangzhou's nobility. Well said. Minister Shen's actions are akin to cutting himself off from Jiangzhou, severing the Shen family's path among the elite. How could my Shen family associate with you, ignorant, arrogant, and utterly foolish lot?
The humiliation and grievances Yi suffered, I will personally seek justice for.
My lords, save me.
Quickly, quickly. By order of Marshal Sima, apprehend the troublemakers disrupting the banquet immediately. I, the commander, will count to 3. Drop your weapons and surrender. Otherwise you'll be executed on the spot. 3. Stop! Shindarue, you're just a retired official, without any official position. We respect you, because you still have some face. If we didn't, who do you think you are? Today, this troublesome commoner woman. I, the Sima, swear to execute her on the spot. If you know what's good for you, get out of the way. Shameless. 2.
Birds of a feather. Killing you would dirty my halberd. A mere commander dares to use force in front of me? Open your eyes wide and see clearly.
Wait. What is this? The Divine General's token of the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry. The Divine General's token?
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. You're just a tea house owner by the street. How could you possibly have the Divine General's token of the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry?
Let me see it. The craftsmanship of this token is quite good, and the imitation is remarkably lifelike. Unfortunately, it's fake.
I knew it. How could she possibly have a real Divine General's token?
Are you sure it's fake?
You can fool others, but you can't fool me. Before I was promoted to Jiangzhou Sima, I served in the Ministry of War. The 28 provinces and their military camps of the Great Zhou dynasty. The million-strong army stationed at the border. And even the military tallies and official seals of the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry directly under His Majesty the Emperor. I have seen them all. Whether it's real or fake, I can tell at a glance.
You've seen all the military tallies and general orders of the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry?
Indeed. The 12 divine generals of the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry. And even Marshal Qin's martial order. I have seen their imprints at the Ministry of War. The general orders of the 12 divine generals of the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry have the Great Snow Dragon steed on the back. The front is not the character for dragon, but the character for divine. Your token has the character for dragon on it. It must be a counterfeit, no doubt. Lord Wang truly has discerning eyes, sharp as an eagle's. We were almost fooled by this troublesome commoner woman.
You can't recognize this token, yet you dare claim to have seen all military tallies and general orders? A frog in a well, ignorant and arrogant.
Lord Wang, why bother arguing with her? This troublesome commoner has forged the Divine General's token of the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry, which is already a capital offense. Commander Ma, why haven't you arrested this troublemaker yet? Halt! With me here, how dare you act so presumptuously? Step back now. Do you really think I can't deal with you? Shindarue. I see you're determined to protect her, like a turtle swallowing a weight, dead set on it, aren't you? Commander Ma, pay him no mind. Xingzai Long, although I have retired and returned to my hometown. Though I hold no official position, my disciples are spread throughout the court and beyond. If any harm befalls me, a single letter would be enough. You few insignificant clowns, even the governor, could not bear the consequences. This... Just a few disciples, and you're already cowed? The governor has arrived. Greetings, Governor.
He isn't here. I'll distract them in a moment. You hurry and find Ninghangi. Have her infiltrate the governor's mansion to search. Once you find E, quickly rendezvous with me.
But you're alone.
It's fine. They are no match for me.
Understood. Rise. Thank you, Governor. Governor, this commoner disrupted the welcoming banquet. We sought to bring her to justice. But this old fool, Shindarue, obstructed us at every turn. He even boasted that we, the elite of Jiangzhou, are mere clowns, and that even you, Governor, he, the old fool Shen, does not hold in regard. Indeed, Governor. Moreover, she privately forged the Divine General's token of the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry. My subordinate exposed it publicly. This Shindarue not only failed to help us apprehend her, but relying on his disciples. In the court, he blatantly shielded and indulged her. His crime warrants death. Utter nonsense. Bringing weapons into the mansion with intent to assassinate this governor, this alone warrants the death penalty. You dare. Forging the Divine General's token of the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry, intending to mobilize Jiangzhou troops. This is the grave crime of treason, punishable by dismemberment. Reply. Extermination of the 9 clans.
I fear you lack the power to exterminate.
Surely you don't believe that old fool Shindarue can truly protect you? Too naive. From Jiangzhou to the capital, a carrier pigeon takes at least 6 hours. The round trip is 12 hours. Before any imperial order reaches the Jiangzhou governor's mansion, I, the governor of Jiangzhou, have the final say. Based on your words and actions today, I will certainly submit a memorial against you. Since I have long held the position of Jiangzhou governor in the court, I am not without connections. Forget that you are now merely an insignificant commoner. Even if you were still a minister, what of it? In Jiangzhou, a dragon must coil, a tiger must crouch. The governor speaks most wisely. Shindarue, considering we were once colleagues, you can still leave now. Otherwise, do not blame us for showing no mercy. Very well, very well. I'll write a memorial right now. See how long you can stay arrogant. Little cutie, without that old fool, what support do you have left? Drop your weapons and surrender now.
When did I ever say Shundarue was my support?
Facing death and still talking tough, old fool Shin. If he's not your support, a commoner like you. How dare you cause trouble in the governor's mansion?
A mere governor's mansion. I come and go as I please, do as I wish. None of you can stop me.
Outrageous. A mere commoner woman. Daring to talk nonsense and spout nonsense before me. Who do you think you are?
Who I am, you'll know when Qingqingji arrives. You'll find out naturally.
Bold! Marshal Qin's name, you dare speak it directly? In my view, you're either out of your mind or too deep in the act. Thinking that forging a fake divine general token really makes you one of the 12 divine generals of the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry. Just the ignorant fantasy of a foolish commoner woman, Commander Ma. Arrest this person immediately, throw her in the dungeon, execute her at a chosen day. Yes.
As the governor of Jiangzhou, who gave you the right to bend the law for personal gain, treating lives like grass? And who gave you your position? To act high and mighty, doing as you please?
Who? Of course, the current emperor, far away in the heavens.
The emperor gave you power and status. Today, I'll take it all back on his behalf.
What a foolish, ignorant commoner woman. Do you know what you just said? Do you think you're an imperial commissioner, patrolling on behalf of the heavens? Lord Wang, you flatter this woman too much. If she could patrol on behalf of the heavens, wouldn't her status be even higher than Marshal Qin's?
Qingqingji seems all-powerful in your eyes. But in mine, he's just a minor soldier.
Are you saying you're more esteemed than Marshal Qin? Lord Wang, you jest. If you were more esteemed than Marshal Qin, wouldn't he be able to sit high on Marshal Qin's seat?
If I stand, Qingqingji wouldn't dare sit and speak. If I sit, Qingqingji would only kneel to speak.
I think you know you're doomed, so you're breaking the pot since it's cracked. Daring to say anything now. Governor, this woman is wildly disrespectful and reckless. If we don't execute her on the spot, and if Marshal Qin arrives, once he learns of this, he'll surely blame us. Governor, please execute this woman to set an example, put her to death. As a warning to all, execute this woman. As a warning to all, execute this woman. As a warning to all.
Today. I'm sitting right here. Who dares take my life?
Old woman! How dare you sit in that seat? This seat was set for Commander Qin by the governor. Across the 1.8 million square miles of Jiangzhou, this is the highest seat. Only someone like Commander Qin, with overwhelming power and supreme authority, is worthy of this high seat. This seat, revered by all the nobles of Jiangzhou, how dare a woman like you defile it?
How do you know? I'm not more powerful than Qingqingji? How are you so sure my divine might cannot crush Qingqingji?
Outrageous. As everyone knows, in this court, only two are more revered than Commander Qin. One is the current emperor of our great Zhou dynasty. The other is the Tang Prince, the great Zhou's prince of a different surname. So, who do you think you are? Get down from there at once.
Even if they were here, they would still yield this seat to me.
Fine, fine, fine. You've truly shown me what it means to seek death. Daring to ask the emperor to yield his seat? That is the crime of treason, punishable by the extermination of 9 clans. Indeed. Governor, give the order. Arrest this vile woman's 9 clans. Governor, please give the order.
Governor, Minister Wang, and Chief Secretary Zhang can both testify. My Shin family has long severed all ties with her. This woman is deliberately provoking, spouting wild words in public, just to implicate my Shin family. I implore the governor to see the truth.
Commander Ma, quickly mobilize troops to arrest her 9 clans. After Commander Qin arrives, execute them publicly. Yes. The governor has given the order. Your 9 clans will all be beheaded today because of you, woman. Dare to oppose Jiangzhou's nobility? Dare to challenge the governor? You will die with nowhere to be buried.
Is that so? I'd like to see who will die without a burial place.
At death's door, and still so defiant.
If your mouth isn't so tough, why don't you come up here? A mere yapping, spineless cur. Dares to bare its fangs at me?
Aye.
If you don't dare, then shut your mouth and be quiet. Every single man present, I dare any one of you.
A wise man does not stand under a dangerous wall. Minister Wang, why trouble yourself? Arguing with a dead woman walking? When Commander Qin arrives, I'll see how you die.
Governor, this woman has no family or connections in Jiangzhou. Only one daughter.
Where is she now?
At the governor's mansion. We can arrest her first.
Let's see who's faster, your order. or my halberd. My daughter, E. If anything happens to her, everyone here, including your entire governor's mansion, will pay.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just stating facts. If you feel threatened, then it's a threat.
Very well. You're the first to threaten me with force. General Jean is arriving soon. Let's see how long you can stay defiant. Criminal Shindarue pays respects to General Ning.
Look up. You arranged a fine marriage.
Shindarue deserves death for his crime. After the princess's matter is settled, I'll accept General Ning's punishment.
What matter?
The princess sent me to find General Ning, to select men to infiltrate the governor's mansion, and secretly search for the little princess. Once found, immediately reunite with the princess.
Just search it directly.
We don't know where that little villain has taken the little princess in the mansion. The princess doesn't want to alert them, worried that villain might panic and harm the little princess.
If he is hurt even a little, I'll have your entire Shin family buried with her.
Yes.
Li Huang, go send word to Jin Qingji. Tell him the princess is at the governor's mansion. Yes. Why are you telling me this?
Because your father doesn't want to see his daughter controlled by a power-hungry mother any longer, living in a living nightmare.
My father.
He is your father, the Zhou dynasty's King Tang Huang.
Mother, are you thinking of father again?
No.
Back then, Qin Yunji found your grandfather, forced him to join the rebellion. Your grandfather refused and was killed by Qin Yunji. Since then, your father and mother severed ties, until your father learned of your situation and sent me to rescue you.
Is this true?
Qin Yunji has been deceiving you all along. She will never tell you the truth about your father. In her heart, ascending the throne as emperor matters more than anything. Even you, her own daughter, are less important to her than the halberd in her hand.
No, I don't believe it. I need to ask her face to face.
Qin Yunji is at the governor's mansion right now. If you confront her, even if you get an answer, it will be hard to escape her control. If you threaten suicide, she might back down temporarily. Then come find me here, and I'll take you to your father.
I must admit, I admire you. Even for your daughter's sake. Seeking justice, but how did you manage to offend all the nobles of Jiangzhou and the governor himself, and still sit calmly, unflinching, in the position of Commander Qin?
To offend us is to court death. Now, she's committed the great crime of treason and rebellion. Her entire clan, down to the 9th degree, will be executed with her. Does she think she can stand up? It seems to me now. Her mouth is the only hard thing about her. The rest has gone soft.
You're not qualified to convict me.
How dare you? If I, the official, decide to convict you, even if Commander Qin were here, you couldn't overturn it. In Jiangzhou, the governor's word is the law. The absolute decree. You should feel honored that the governor has deemed you guilty.
You are not fit to be a governor.
Fit or not, that's not for you to decide. This is the evidence. Hear that? The horn sounds. That's Commander Qin entering Jiangzhou City. Woman, you're so good at fighting, right? Commander Qin is here. Let's see how arrogant you can be now.
What can Qin Qingji do even if he comes?
Facing death, and you still have the nerve to boast here. That mouth of yours is harder than your halberd. Report! Sir, this person's daughter has been found. Bring her in at once. Yes.
E. E. E, your mother was wrong. I shouldn't have sent you to the Shin family, to suffer so much humiliation and injustice. I was wrong.
Mother, I am your daughter. You love your daughter, right?
Silly child, who else would I love if not my own daughter?
Your daughter has one request. Can mother promise to grant it?
E, what's wrong?
Can mother promise her daughter's request?
Do you wish to plead for the Shin family?
If she's willing to give up her halberd, her love is true. If not, it's false.
Mother, can you promise me to give up this halberd?
What?
Give up this halberd. Throw it away, give it to someone else, anything. I just want to know, between me and this halberd. Which one will you choose?
Do you know what this halberd is? This place has too many eyes and ears. The dragon halberd of the Great Zhou must not be exposed. Once word gets out, it will surely attract contention. If anything goes wrong, the Great Zhou dynasty will be thrown into chaos. Moreover, he has no martial skills. She cannot protect herself. I cannot let he take this risk.
So it's a no after all. The love was fake all along.
My lady, what is this all about?
Has someone said something to you?
I already know the answer.
What are you saying? What's wrong with you?
I'm fine, Mother. Do you know about the Great Zhou's kings of different surnames?
Kings of different surnames?
Master, the alien tribes repeatedly invade our Great Zhou's borders. The northern front is failing. The court is torn by factional strife. The kings of different surnames are seizing the chance to cause trouble. The Emperor orders you to return immediately to command the 3 armies.
Traitorous rebels. But why are you bringing this up? What on earth has happened to you?
Jin Yuji has been deceiving you all along. She will never tell you the truth about your father. In her heart, ascending to the throne as emperor is more important than anything. Even you, her own daughter, are not as important to her as that great halberd in her hands.
If he is a traitorous rebel, then what am I?
You are my daughter.
Daughter.
Don't scare your mother like this.
Mother, do you know how much grievance and humiliation I suffered in the Shin family?
I know, mother knows all of it.
So you did know.
Mother just found out.
You knew? Then why? Why did you leave me all alone in the Shin family? Why did you not care at all whether I lived or died? Where were you when I was being abused? Where were you when I was being humiliated by others? Mother, this whip is so long. In 1 year, they broke 2 of them. 2. I was afraid Shinshimi would report your affairs to the authorities and have you arrested. So, I could only endure and dare not speak. Every time I came home, you told me to visit more often. I wanted to, but I was beaten black and blue. Beaten so badly I couldn't get out of bed. How could I come home? My child. It was knocked away by Shin Shirmei. I asked you to take me home, but what did you do? Did you ever take care of me for half a day, even half an hour?
I was just in a hurry to make soup for you.
Were you in a hurry to make soup, or were you in a hurry to find Shin Derue and contact the northern Mang barbarians?
What nonsense are you talking?
I know, Mother, you're not ordinary, are you? You are the Grand Princess of the Great Zhou Dynasty, commanding 100,000 Snow Dragon cavalry. Aren't you?
This.
How did you know?
So it's true. It seems all of this is real. He didn't lie to me.
Who? Who told you?
Mother, this is the last time I'll call you that. Coming closer.
What are you going to do?
The grievances I suffered in the Shin family, I'll consider them as repayment for your kindness in giving birth to and raising me.
No.
I don't want to be mother and daughter with you anymore. If we cut ties, it will be easier.
It's not like that. Listen to my explanation.
I don't want to hear any more lies. I don't want to be fooled like an idiot anymore.
I've never lied to you. I didn't tell you. Because I had no choice.
Were you afraid that if I knew, I wouldn't be under your control anymore? Or were you afraid it would affect your grand plan?
What grand plan? What are you
talking about? Don't you understand what I'm saying?
Come home with me now, and I'll tell you everything. Come on, come home with me.
I'm not a child anymore. I know perfectly well if there's a misunderstanding.
Listen to my explanation.
Not lies? Then why, this halberd and me? You chose the halberd over me?
This halberd is of extraordinary significance.
Exactly. It is of extraordinary significance because it can command 200,000 wolf troops to invade the Great Joe from the south.
What nonsense are you talking?
Even now, you still won't admit it.
What do you want me to admit?
I saw the letter you wrote to the left virtuous prince. You exchanged 3 gifts for this great halberd.
What letter? What 3 gifts?
The first gift, 10,000 taels of gold. The second, ceding territory. The third thing is me. You want to marry me off to the left sage king's son as a concubine. Did you ever ask if I agreed? Did you ever care about my feelings?
It's not like that.
I am your daughter. I am a living, breathing person. You gave birth to me and raised me, so you think you can just use me like a piece of goods? Sell me to the Shin family. Then sell me to the northern Mang barbarians?
I didn't. Let me explain.
Let go of me. I don't have a mother as heartless as you.
I don't. Listen to me. Let me explain. I didn't.
Take her away, quickly.
Put down. The blade is poisoned.
Seize her.
Who dares?
Weren't you just so impressive? Get up and keep going.
I can't fall. I have to save E.
Impersonating a royal relative, disrupting the welcome banquet. She should be executed on the spot. To set an example. Yes, sir. General of the Imperial Guards, Grand Marshal of the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry. Lord Qin has arrived. We welcome the Grand Marshal. The Governor of Jiangzhou, along with all officials of Jiangzhou, pay respects to Marshal Qin.
At ease, everyone. Yinshi. 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 The poison has reached her heart.
Lord Qin.
Silence.
My lord, what is the situation? Could it be she really is the princess? If she were, with all the court officials, she could choose anyone she wanted. Why would she marry her daughter? Into the Shin family to suffer? But why is Lord Qin so concerned about her? Could they have known each other before? So what if they did? This person colluded with the northern Mang barbarians. No matter who she is, she must die.
My father the king ordered you to capture me and take me back to the capital, but you secretly let me go. How will you explain yourself when you return?
A general in the field is not bound by the sovereign's command.
Rise. Don't you have anything else you want to say to me?
Your subject. Your subject wishes the princess a smooth journey.
I'm leaving. When we meet again, it will be too late to say anything.
I won't be late again this time.
Help.
It's them. You rest. Leave this to me. Who dares hurt her? I'll make them pay. Was it you who injured her?
Lord Qin, this woman.
I'm asking him.
I was just following orders.
Whose orders?
Lord Qin, do you know this woman?
What if I do?
Lord Qin, you're new to Jiangzhou. You don't know the situation. This woman's crimes are heinous, too numerous to list. Lord Qin, as a Grand General of the Imperial Guards and Commander of the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry, I advise you to keep your distance from her.
Heinous crimes? Too numerous to list. Petty Jiangzhou officials dare judge her?
Lord Qin, I cannot agree with you.
And who are you?
I am the Jiangzhou Sima.
I don't care about your name. I want to know who gave the order. Who hurt her?
My name is unworthy of your ears, my lord. But Lord Sheen, your rage for this beauty, yet. It seems she doesn't even notice you.
How dare you?
Everyone here can bear witness. Indeed, Lord Sheen wants to protect her. But she's arrogant, showing no respect. For you, Lord Sheen, she's guilty of 10 major crimes. Lord Sheen should understand the facts first, before making a decision. Lord Sheen, look. This woman forged the Divine General's token of the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry, brought weapons into the mansion intending assassination. The evidence for these crimes is conclusive.
Who told you this token is forged?
Lord Sheen, have you looked clearly? Lord Sheen, impossible. I've seen all the military tallies, seals, and Divine General's tokens of the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry. The 12 Divine Generals all have Divine on their tokens. Where does Dragon come from?
This token is not a Divine General's token. It is the Dragon Lord's token of the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry.
Dragon Lord's token? As is well known, the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry only has 12 Divine General's tokens. Lord Sheen, where does this so-called Dragon Lord's token come from?
The Divine General's token commands the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry. The Dragon Lord's token commands the 12 Divine Generals.
What? This can't be right. When I served in the Ministry of War, I never saw such a token. Even if this token were real, how could a woman running a roadside tea stall possess the Dragon Lord seal?
How dare you?
My lord.
Lord Sheen, you struck the wrong person. It was clearly this woman.
My lord.
Lord Sheen, why did you strike my subordinate? What is the meaning of this?
Putting aside your false accusations, your sheer disrespect alone warrants execution.
Execution. This woman spoke with reckless arrogance, showing contempt for His Majesty. Everyone present heard it clearly. For this crime alone, she and her entire clan should be exterminated. Lord Sheen's indiscriminate protection of her, and his assault on my subordinate. If I do not receive a proper explanation today, this matter will surely reach the Emperor's ears tomorrow.
Exterminate her clan? You ignorant fools. Do you even know that the one you accuse of disrespecting His Majesty is Her Royal Highness, the eldest princess of the Great Zhou dynasty?
The eldest princess? She is really the eldest princess?
Injuring the eldest princess is an act of treason. Guards.
Wait! If I recall correctly, the eldest princess was stripped of her title by the late Emperor, relieved of all duties, and reduced to a commoner. Without a decree from His Majesty the Emperor, she is not the eldest princess.
And how do you know His Majesty has not issued such a decree?
Lord Sheen, do not jest about such serious matters. The eldest princess is a commoner. That is an indisputable fact.
A mere governor of Jiangzhou is not one I jest with. I came to Jiangzhou by His Majesty's command to deliver 3 gifts to the eldest princess.
Bring them forth. What is this?
This looks like a phoenix crown and ceremonial robes.
Phoenix crown and ceremonial robes?
Indeed.
These are the 3 gifts bestowed by His Majesty upon the eldest princess. The first is the Cloud Dragon embroidered Cloud Goose robe. By His Majesty's decree, Her Highness the eldest princess, renowned for her literary talent and martial prowess, is hereby restored to her title. All present kneel. Great Snow Dragon Cavalry. Qin Qingji pays homage to Her Royal Highness, the eldest princess.
We pay homage to the eldest princess.
The second gift is the military banner of the Great Zhou dynasty. From today, the Grand Princess commands the 3 armies. Wherever this banner goes, 1,000,000 soldiers will obey her command. The third gift. This is the imperial seal. By His Majesty's decree, the Grand Princess shall act as regent and oversee the state. All officials across the 9 provinces and 13 prefectures, regardless of rank, are subject to the Grand Princess's immediate judgment.
Order Ning Hongyi to find her. E. My daughter. Someone is deceiving her. That person, if not among them, is certainly connected to them.
Lord Qin, are you aware the Grand Princess is colluding with the northern barbarians? This is the crime of treason and rebellion.
Outrageous.
This was stated by the Grand Princess's own daughter. How could it be false? Yes, it was indeed the little princess who said it publicly. She even cut her hair and severed ties, renouncing her mother. That's right. The Grand Princess's injury was inflicted by the little princess, enraged by her mother's shameful collusion with foreign tribes. Before all witnesses, Grand Princess, do not try to deny it.
She was deceived.
I only believe you. Your Highness, please give the order. How should they be dealt with?
Arrest all officials of Jiangzhou for questioning.
Guards.
Wait! Grand Princess, do not forget, this city of Jiangzhou is under the rule of the King of Tang. Even if you are not accused of treason, even without that. To judge us, you must wait for the King of Tang's own command.
His Majesty anticipated this. He ordered me to bring something. Bring it up. This is the Imperial Decapitation Blade, bestowed by His Majesty. It can execute royalty and corrupt officials, tyrants, and scoundrels. Wherever this blade goes, it is as if His Majesty is present, with the authority to execute first and report later. It's over.
Interrogate them separately. We must find out
Why the mastermind sought to bewitch E. If E comes to any harm, the prefect, military commander,
Chief Administrator of Jiangzhou, and the entire Shen family will be exterminated.
guards, arrest them all.
Halt.
Hongyi, E was just taken away by 2 guards. Did you see it?
Master, who injured you?
It was an accident by E.
How could my junior sister be?
I'll explain in detail later. Have you seen E?
No. Before I entered, I had the prefect's residence surrounded. We searched the entire residence, but didn't find her.
What?
Yinshi.
Where would they take E? Could something have happened to her?
Don't worry. I'll order the army to search all of Jiangzhou. We'll find E for you, even if we have to turn the place upside down.
You. What are you doing? I am the governor of Jiangzhou.
Speak. Where have you hidden E?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
You don't understand? I'll count to 3. After 3, your head rolls. 3.
I'm an official appointed by the court. Even if I'm guilty, it requires a joint trial by the 3 judicial offices.
Have you heard from lawyer? I feel 3. The great judge officials.
Never needs a trial.
I really don't know. I swear, killing Governor Lin won't help. He doesn't know where the little princess is.
Who goes there?
The Northern Mang envoy greets Her Highness, the eldest princess of the Great Zhou dynasty, and greets the Marshal of the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry.
Northern Mang barbarians.
How dare you trespass into Great Zhou territory? Kill them.
Hongi,
So you are General Ning, one of the 12 divine generals of the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry? Truly formidable.
Where is he?
Set your mind at ease, Your Highness. The little princess is safe. This is an old belonging of hers. You should recognize it.
return the little princess immediately, or my great snow dragon cavalry will crush Northern Mang.
Marshal Jean, if you want the little princess unharmed, perhaps you should cool your temper first.
Speak. What are your terms for releasing E?
You get straight to the point, Your Highness. I'll be direct.
Speak.
Your Highness, years ago, you led the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry across the battlefield. Unmatched. Our Northern Mang State Preceptor has long admired you. He wishes to join forces with you.
Join forces?
Our State Preceptor strategizes brilliantly, sweeping 5 kingdoms, unifying the region. If Your Highness would be willing to enter Northern Mang's service.
How dare you? Don't think your envoy title protects you from my blade.
Go back and tell your state preacher, the 3 armies of Great Zhou will personally descend upon Northern Mang.
Your Highness, are you declaring war on Northern Mang?
With 300,000 troops at our border, isn't that exactly what you're doing?
Your Highness, have you considered the safety of the little princess?
Jade may shatter, but its purity remains. Bamboo may burn, but its integrity stands. As the Grand Princess of the Great Zhou dynasty, my foremost duty is to the nation's interests. As for my daughter E, if she loses a single hair, Northern Mang will lose a person. If she suffers any harm, a city in Northern Mang will fall. If E does not return safely to Great Zhou, I vow to destroy Northern Mang and have you all bury with my daughter E.
Your Highness misunderstands. The little princess came to Northern Mang willingly, not by our coercion.
Impossible.
The little princess entering Northern Mang, all of this, was bestowed upon her by you, Your Highness.
Nonsense. If you hadn't abducted E, how could she have gone to Northern Mang?
General Ning may not know the full story, but surely Your Highness does.
Silence. If you slander my master again, Great Zhou will declare full-scale war on Northern Mang, and I will slay you.
Hongi.
Master, he speaks lies, utterly shameless. He deserves death.
There's a saying in Great Zhou, the one who ties the bell must untie it. Your Highness must know what that means, right?
It was you who manipulated and deceived E behind the scenes.
Your Highness overestimates me. Until now, I too have just learned that the owner of an ordinary little tea house in Jiangzhou is the Grand Princess of the Great Zhou dynasty. Oh, before the little princess left for Northern Mang, she asked me to relay 2 messages to Your Highness.
What does he want to ask?
The little princess said, what must she do? To melt that heart of stone? To wrap around that merciless heart and remain unharmed?
E.
The little princess also wonders if there is no love, mother. Why did you give birth to her?
E. It's all a misunderstanding. You've wronged your mother.
Master.
Yinshi.
Seize this Northern Mang envoy. He must know the mastermind.
The Great Snow Dragon Cavalry, the 12 divine generals, not so impressive.
How dare you? Kneel.
As expected of the Grand Marshal, truly formidable. I won't play with you any longer.
Yinshi.
Master.
Yinshi.
Master.
Help her up first. Grief and rage have overwhelmed her heart. We must find a quiet room for her to recuperate.
Why hasn't Master woken up yet?
Be patient. She should wake up soon.
E.
Master. Master, you're finally awake.
The residual poison hasn't cleared. You need a couple more days of rest.
Hongi, did you capture that envoy? Did you find out who's behind this?
Master, Hongi failed. The northern barbarian envoy escaped.
Please punish me, Master.
That envoy must have been an extraordinary person. I don't blame you. Get up. Qingji, regarding the Jiangzhou officials, did you find any clues?
There are some leads. It involves the king of a different surname, Tang Huang.
Master, Tang Huang is the eldest son of the king of a different surname. He inherited the title over a decade ago. In just 1 year, he gathered all the elite troops and generals under his command.
According to intelligence reports, ever since Tang Huang succeeded as the king of a different surname, his first act was to kill everyone around the previous king. All the servants, including the old steward who had served him for over a decade.
The court was still wary of him, but in the last 2 years, he suddenly went quiet. Until the border conflicts erupted, he emerged from the shadows to the forefront.
Especially in recent court assemblies, Tang Huang has become increasingly audacious, pressing the emperor step by step.
He is ruthless, cunning, and skilled in controlling people. A dangerous man.
Exactly. According to Jiangzhou's Governor Lin Xiuqi, yesterday he received a carrier pigeon message from Tang Huang, instructing him to find a suitable pretext to bring the little princess to the governor's mansion. But once the princess entered, who she met, and what was said, he claims to know nothing.
Mother, do you know about the king of a different surname of Great Zhou?
The king of a different surname? A treacherous rebel. But why are you asking about him? What exactly happened to you?
If he is a treacherous rebel, then what am I?
I think I know who tricked you behind the scenes.
Who?
Tang Huang.
What?
Shen Shimei brought you to the governor's mansion. It was to lure me here.
No master's identity?
Jiangzhou is under Tang Huang's control. The Great Snow Dragon Cavalry came here without orders or summons. How could he not know? Then Qingji arrived with troops. Such a big commotion, he'd definitely pay attention. With a little investigation, he'd know Hongi visited the tea house and my identity. It's not hard for him to figure out.
Master means both the welcome banquet and were traps set by Tang Huang? Why would he do that?
He wants the Great Zhou Dragon halberd.
Does he want to rebel?
With the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry here, rebellion is suicide.
I'm afraid Tang Huang has long been preparing for rebellion.
Qingji.
Do you know something?
Don't hide it from me.
Master.
Speak.
This note was hidden in Yi's bundle.
Want your daughter? Bring the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry Tiger Tally to Beimeng.
Master, I'll gather the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry now. First, kill Tang Huang, then head to Beimeng.
The Great Snow Dragon Cavalry cannot be mobilized lightly.
Why not?
If they're caught in internal strife, I fear the border tribes will march south. A pincer attack would endanger Great Zhou.
I share that concern.
So just watch.
As Tang Huang plots and acts recklessly?
Qingji, lead your troops back to the capital immediately. I fear if Tang Huang raises the banner of rebellion, he'll march straight for the capital.
Then what about Yi?
I'll go to Beimeng myself.
No.
Master, you're injured and the poison hasn't cleared.
Even if you were well, I can't let you go to Beimeng alone.
Hongi is right. Great Zhou can survive without me, Qingji, but I can't be without Zhen Yuxi, who created the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry. I'm going to Northern Mango to save Yi.
No more arguing. I'll go.
Neither of you would be any use. Yi is my daughter. I know her best. You can't persuade her. Only I can go. To clear up the misunderstanding and bring her back.
But Master.
No buts. Yi is my daughter. I'll handle it. As ministers of Great Zhou, you must prioritize state affairs.
Master, your injuries aren't healed. Going alone to Northern Mango. If the Emperor finds out, Qingji and I, even if not executed immediately, would surely die.
Let me come with you, so we can discuss things on the road.
No time to waste. All right, no time to waste. We leave at once.
Hiya. Whoa. Yunshi, can't you not go?
No.
Why must you go a person?
Yi is my daughter. I gave birth to her. I'll protect her for life. I absolutely will not allow anyone to deceive or trick her behind my back.
But what if Tang Huang is also in Northern Mango, deliberately luring you there with a scheme?
Then that would be perfect.
Perfect.
To save Yi. And destroy Tang Huang, bringing peace back to Great Zhou.
Northern Mango is no safe place. What if something happens to you?
If Northern Mango is a dragon's den and tiger's lair, then I'll slay the dragon and behead the tiger. I'll turn heaven and earth upside down to kill them, and still, bring my daughter back.
One person's strength has its limits. What if you don't return? Let me accompany you.
No. If Tang Huang isn't in Northern Mango, he'll surely be in Great Zhou, stirring up trouble. The Emperor needs you now. What you hold, you must deliver to the Emperor personally. If lost, Great Zhou will surely fall into chaos.
When I return to the capital, I'll personally deliver it to His Majesty the Emperor. I will personally lead the great snow dragon cavalry and crush Northern Mango.
Give me a reason.
"20 years ago, I missed my chance. This time I don't want to miss it again.
If I can return alive, I'll give you one chance. Hongi. Hiya. Hiya.
The king of Great Zhou, Tang Huang, has entered our northern Mang with his daughter. How should we proceed next? Please advise. Tang Huang wants to cooperate with our northern Mang to jointly attack Great Zhou. Left Sage King, tell me, should I agree or not? In my humble opinion, this is a once-in-a-millennium opportunity. A chance to swallow Great Zhou in one go. Not exactly. Great Zhou is vast in territory and populous. Although our northern Mang has many soldiers and generals, our population is far less than that of Great Zhou. Trying to swallow Great Zhou whole is not a good strategy. Rather than having our northern Mang take the lead in battle, it would be better to secretly support that Tang Huang, letting him stir up trouble within Great Zhou. Our northern Mang only needs to deploy troops at Great Zhou's border. Then, with coordination inside and out, attacking from both sides. Gradually nibbling away at Great Zhou is the superior strategy. This matter. What's all the commotion outside the hall? What's happening? There are two women. They fought their way in. What? Who's fighting their way in? Who are you? How dare you barge into the royal palace?
I am the eldest princess of the Great Zhou dynasty.
Who did you say you are?
The eldest princess of the Great Zhou dynasty.
You are Chen Yunqi?
Exactly.
Could it be that Great Zhou has attacked? Nonsense. Do you think we're just sitting around doing nothing? If Great Zhou attacked, wouldn't we know? Then how did she get here? Right! How did she fight her way into the palace? What proof do you have?
Tuoba Xian. Those 3 spear wounds I left you back then, have they healed now?
You really are Chen Yunqi.
Enough talk. Hand over my daughter.
Chen Yunqi, do you know where this is?
The Northern Mang Royal Palace.
You know this is the Northern Mang Royal Palace, and yet you dare to be so arrogant?
So what?
Heaven's path you refuse, Hell's gate you seek yourself. In the battle between Great Zhou and Northern Mang back then, the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry was truly formidable. Today, you come to Northern Mang alone, truly walking right into the trap. Seeking your own death.
On the battlefield, killing your kind was child's play to me. Now, even if I'm alone and unarmed, what can you all do to me?
Guards! Seize her! Where are my Imperial Guards?
Stop shouting. The Imperial Guards have gone to hell ahead of you.
What Great Snow Dragon Cavalry? The 12 Divine Generals, Ming Hongyi.
At least you have some knowledge. Next time you meet me on the battlefield, kneel and beg for mercy, and I might spare your life. Master, it's done.
Good.
You killed a few of my royal guards. And think you're invincible? Don't forget. You're standing in Beimang now. In my royal palace. You managed to sneak in. And that shows some skill. But my wolf soldiers are gathering and have already surrounded the entire palace. Hear that? My wolf soldiers are here.
Return my daughter, or when they arrive, it will be your end.
Ha! What a joke. You think our Beimang generals are as weak as your Great Zhou's? My axe is thirsty for blood. Lord, give the order, and I'll split their skulls. Lord, the great Zhou dynasty treats us with contempt. Please order their execution. Then march 300,000 troops to hold their emperor accountable.
A defeated general dares boast of courage?
Ming Hami, in Beimeng. You better watch your arrogance.
A mere rabble, still daring to bark before me?
General Ning, your sharp tongue is useless here. You're in Beimeng territory. Better behave, or the Lord's wrath will cost you your life.
To Obashian, remember, the ceasefire agreement signed by the Blackwater River. If Hongi and I suffer any harm in Beimeng today, the next treaty might be signed right here in this palace. The terror the great Zhou cavalry brought you was just over a decade ago. Have you forgotten?
The harm and humiliation great Zhou inflicted on Beimeng is remembered by every one of our millions. Every single day. Now, Beimeng has striven for over a decade, while your great Zhou wallows in pleasure. Your famed cavalry is likely rusted through by now.
Perfect. Then your wolf soldiers' blood and flesh will polish our great Zhou armor and sharpen our blades.
Truly the great Zhou princess. In debate, you're unmatched. A pity then, that in Beimeng we don't respect clever tongues, only fists and strength. Our livestock eat grass, but our wolf soldiers don't. You stormed my palace today, slaughtering guards at will. Do you think Beimeng has no warriors? Great Zhou may be strong, but Beimeng isn't weak. Give me an explanation now, or I will not spare you. If Great Zhou wants war, we'll meet it. Hail our lord!
Good. If you want to fight, I'm ready. Now, return my daughter to me, or else. Today, the Northern Mang Kingdom has a new ruler, and all ministers are executed.
Your daughter. With just one word from the Grand Princess, you expect the Northern Mang to hand her over? The world doesn't work that easily. If word gets out, how will the Northern Mang ever hold its head up again? Besides, Grand Princess, if you can't show the strength to convince the Northern Mang court, you won't get your daughter back.
The Northern Mang only respects power and fists, right? Fine. Today, I'll follow your clan alliance battle tradition, 3 wins out of 3. I'll make you lose and accept it wholeheartedly.
The Grand Princess knows about the clan alliance battle? Then what will the Grand Princess wager?
The fate of the nation.
What?
I wager the fate of Great Zhou.
Can you represent Great Zhou?
Of course. Does Northern Mang dare to accept? I want Murongyu to answer.
You! If Great Zhou dares to bet its fate, why wouldn't Northern Mang? Long live the king!
If I win all 3 battles, return my daughter to me. Extend the armistice for another 10 years, and hand over to Great Zhou the list of those secretly colluding with Northern Mang.
And if you lose?
If I lose, Great Zhou loses 2 great generals. The armistice is void, and you can march south anytime.
A living Grand Princess is more useful than a dead one.
How my life is handled isn't up to you.
Two swift horses charging straight into the Northern Mang Palace. That's bravery for the ages. I admire your boldness. Since you proposed a clan alliance battle, I'll give you a chance. What will the 3 battles be? I'll decide. How about that?
Master, be careful of their tricks.
General Ning, the clan alliance battle is the highest and most sacred duel of the Northern Mang. Don't taint it with your great Zhou's underhanded tactics.
A battle for national fate, who can guarantee?
Over a decade ago, I led the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry to crush Northern Mang and destroy Goguryeo. Today, I can still do it. You decide the 3 contests.
It's a deal.
A promise is a promise.
The Grand Princess of Great Zhou has proposed a clan alliance battle. Everyone, any suggestions for the first contest? First, martial arts. How about it? Martial arts. Back then, the Grand Princess of Great Zhou charged through the battlefield 7 times, unmatched. Her generals are all fierce, masters of every weapon. How do we compete? You civil officials always dampen our spirit and boost the enemies. Brainless brutes. All you know is fighting and killing. What else do you know? Enough. You are here to offer counsel, not to bicker. Left Sage King, what is your proposal? Your Majesty, our Northern Mang warriors are born agile and swift. Their eyes are sharp as eagles. Those who become wolf soldier champions are all master archers who hunt wolves and eagles. For the first round, we compete in archery. Good. The first contest shall be archery.
How is victory determined?
It is simple. Attendance. 100 paces outside the hall stands a great halberd. Another 100 paces behind it stands an archery target. An arrow must pass through the small branch of the halberd and then strike the target. The one whose arrow lands closest to the bullseye shall be the winner. At 100 paces, if one can hit the small branch of the halberd, they are a master among master archers, and they must still hit the target. I fear not even our entire Northern Mang Divine Archery Battalion may have such a skilled archer. In my opinion, the Left Sage King's proposal is most ingenious. Yes, yes. Brilliant. Grand Princess of Great Zhou, dare you accept the challenge?
Why wouldn't I dare?
Good. The time limit is 1 incense stick.
You arrogant fools. My master's archery skill is unmatched in Great Zhou. Your tricks for shooting cats and dogs are not worthy of challenging my master.
Less talk, more action. Let skill decide.
Northern Mang archery. I truly experienced it over a decade ago.
A memorable experience, I presume?
Nothing special.
Bold words. We of Northern Mang have lived on the steppes for generations. How could your Great Zhou archery compare? The Left Sage King is right. Great Zhou people are all talk. In this clan alliance war, lose just 1 round, and your life is ours to decide. Then I shall see how you beg for mercy on your knees.
Frogs at the bottom of a well, blind to the vast sky.
I heard there's an archery contest. Who are you? I am Yang Yuji, the Arrow God. Greetings, Monarch. Greetings, Left Sage King. Yang Yuji, today's first contest of the Great Zhou Northern Mang Clan Alliance War shall be fought by you, representing Northern Mang. I heard the Grand Princess of Great Zhou is a superb archer. Pity I've never seen it. Today is the perfect chance to determine the best. With our Northern Mang Arrow God participating, the outcome of this round is already decided. Indeed, the Arrow God's victory is assured. To be defeated by the Arrow God is only fitting. As your Great Zhou saying goes, it is a glorious defeat.
Master, be careful. Years ago, he pierced a command flag from 100 paces. His arrow skill is truly formidable.
So what?
Enough. Let us begin. Grand Princess, please choose your bow. The princess hasn't fought for years. Her arm strength has declined to only drawing a 1-stone bow. A woman is just a woman. Her arms have little muscle, but being able to draw a 1-stone bow is already quite good. Princess, do you plan to use a 1-stone bow to compete with me?
Just testing the waters.
What?
A Northern Barbarian 1-stone bow is 45 pounds, 5 pounds lighter than our Great Zhou's.
How many stones does the princess wish to use?
What's the strongest bow in Northern Barbaria, in stones? Still a bit light, but usable. Bring it.
Did I hear right? A 9-stone bow is still light? How heavy is a 9-stone bow? Drawing a 1-stone bow requires 45 pounds of arm strength. Drawing a 9-stone bow requires 405 pounds of arm strength. She actually has such terrifying strength. Are you stupid? If she couldn't draw it, why would she want the bow? My bow happens to be 9 stones. If the princess doesn't mind, use this one.
This bow is acceptable, but you go first. If I go first, I fear this bow would become useless.
What? A 9-stone bow becomes useless after use?
My master uses a Great Zhou 9-stone bow. Drawing it requires
450 pounds of arm strength.
Can't let her keep talking. Yang Yuji is a bit intimidated by her. This round tests not arm strength, but archery skill. 9 stones or 10 stones, whoever shoots most accurately is the winner. Right, this round tests archery, not arm strength. What good is great strength?
Anyway,
Right? Exactly, that's true. The princess's strength is indeed astonishing, but archery skill, I've never lost. Arrow hits the bullseye. The arrow god strikes true. Princess, even if you also hit it, it's a draw. Princess, you lose.
My master hasn't shot yet.
Perfectly centered, right in the bullseye. Still won't admit defeat?
Grey Joe has a saying, the outcome is not yet decided. Victory or defeat is still unknown.
In my view, the outcome is decided, victory is clear.
Then I'll overturn the outcome, redefine victory and defeat.
From 150 paces, the arrow passes through the halberd's small branch, hitting the bullseye. How is this possible? You, slap me. Am I hearing things? How could Yang Yuji's archery lose to Grey Joe?
This bow is ruined. Grey Joe has a true 9-stone bow. If you want it, you can go anytime. My Grey Joe.
The princess openly poaches my northern barbarian talent. Showing utter disregard for my northern barbaria, don't you think?
This bow was broken by me. I'll compensate him with a new one. What's wrong with that?
This matter doesn't concern the Grand Princess. We of the Northern Wasteland will forge a new 9-stone bow.
Fine. Since I won this round, what's next?
Left Sage King, what do you suggest for the next contest? Well, we've already lost in archery. What else is there to compete in? Our Northern Wasteland is vast and fertile. Archery is just one of our more prominent skills.
Our Grey Joe's territory is immense. Archery is merely a trivial art.
Your Majesty, for the next contest, I have a suggestion. Left Sage King, please speak. We of the Northern Wasteland have always revered strength. Those who can lift a cauldron are granted a fief of 1,000 households and 100 gold. For the next contest, I propose a cauldron lifting competition. This is an essential test for our Northern Wasteland's strongest men. Left Sage King, your idea pleases me. Then the second contest shall be cauldron lifting. Good! Bring forth the 1,000 gene cauldron. It is the heaviest of our Northern Wasteland's great cauldrons. This cauldron, forget lifting it, the number of people who can even embrace it, does not exceed 3. This is Sai-Hu. Indeed. Who dares challenge me to a cauldron lift? Step forward and let me see you.
How dare you? The Grand Princess of Great Joe is present.
Hongi.
You, a delicate little woman, dare challenge me to a cauldron lift?
The women of Great Joe can wield a pen to pacify the realm. And mount a steed to secure the world. A mere cauldron? One hand is enough.
What arrogance! Lifting a cauldron with one hand? Do you think our Northern Wasteland strongmen are useless? Are all people of Great Joe such braggarts? Sai-Hu, Her Highness the Grand Princess, truly intends to lift the cauldron with one hand?
My master was merely showing contempt. Did you all take it seriously?
So it was just empty boasting. I knew it! One hand. Defeating the greatest strongman of our Northern Wasteland? And this Sai-Hu might as well dash himself against the cauldron. I thought, you, this delicate little woman, had some real skill. Turns out you're just a braggart.
Which ear heard me boasting to you?
You truly wish to compete with me in one-handed cauldron lifting?
Master, you are injured.
I know my limits. I don't wish to, but if I don't, we cannot win this contest. Excellent. One-handed cauldron lifting. Don't say I didn't give you a chance. I'll let you go first.
Grand Princess, a word once spoken cannot be retracted. Good. If you can truly lift it with one hand, I, Sai-Hu, will follow your lead from now on. Sai-Hu, do not speak recklessly. What are you afraid of? Can she really lift it with one hand? Enough talk. Let's begin. Great. This tripod has some weight to it. Great! Excellent! Amazing! Well done! Good. Your turn. This tripod weighs over 1,000 pounds. Let's see how you lift it with one hand.
A mere 1,000 pounds? Using one hand would be bullying you. Up. Open your eyes wide and watch closely.
She really caught it. A 1,000-pound tripod. She used just one hand? Impossible. How did she lift it like a chick? No, wait. You used a weapon to lift the tripod. You didn't lift it with your hand.
I haven't even started lifting yet. What's the rush? Watch carefully.
Master is mighty.
Tua Bashian, Great Joe wins this round.
Great Joe has won 2 matches in a row.
Who would have thought she's Prince Tang's daughter?
So what? She still has to marry into Northern Mang.
Never to return to Great Joe. How ridiculous. Someone's coming. Your Highness.
Dismissed.
Yes.
Since you're awake, stop pretending to sleep.
Don't touch me. Stay back.
So, you heard their conversation. What else do you want to know? Your father will tell you everything.
You're not my father. I only have a mother.
Is that so? In Jiangzhou, you cut your hair, severing the mother-daughter bond. When you stabbed your mother, you didn't hesitate for a second.
Everything you said was to deceive me.
You've been lying to me all along.
Correct. But you believed it.
No, I didn't. I want to find my mother.
Let me go. I need to find my mother.
Your mother is already in Northern Maine. You will see her.
What do you want?
If Qingyinchi dies in Northern Maine, Great Joe will mobilize its entire army for revenge. When both sides are weakened, I will lead my troops north. Overthrow the dynasty and secure unparalleled achievements.
You wish.
As long as I have you, Qingyinchi's life. I can handle you at will. Keep an eye on her. Without my order, she is not to take a single step out.
Yes.
I won this round. What's next?
Do you have any useful suggestions? This. No. We let Great Joe win 2 rounds in a row. The king is clearly displeased, left Sage King. What's your suggestion? Your Majesty, this old minister has yet to think of one.
If you can't think of anything, then Northern Mang might as well forfeit and admit defeat.
Ning Hongi, your Great Joe has only won 2 rounds. Don't get too arrogant.
I'm arrogant? You in Northern Mang need to have the capital to be arrogant.
You!
Morongyu, I don't have time to waste with you. Have you decided what the next contest is?
This king has indeed thought of something. For the 3rd contest, we'll have a tug of war.
Tug of war?
That's right.
Who will Northern Mang send to compete?
Qingyunchi, with your natural divine strength. In this contest, you alone will face 10 of my Northern Mang warriors. Will you continue or forfeit and admit defeat?
What kind of contest is this?
General Ning in our Northern Mang clan alliance battles. This is how it's always been.
Then why isn't it 10 from my Great Joe against 1 from your Northern Mang?
Because this is Northern Mang, not your Great Joe. In Northern Mang, everything is decided by the king. Can your Great Joe control our Northern Mang? The princess hasn't responded yet. Why is General Ning so anxious?
Master, let's not compete. Every single one of them here. If you and I join forces, forget capturing them alive, even if we go on a killing spree. Not a single one will escape.
Hongi. You followed me to Northern Mang to find E, so I will definitely bring you and E back to Great Joe safely.
Master.
Say no more, since I dared to propose the clan alliance battle to Murongyu. I must have confidence.
Then be careful, Master.
Don't worry.
Well, Jin Yunchi, will you continue the contest? Or will you forfeit?
1 strength can overcome 10 skills. Bring it on.
Good. This king wants to see if your natural divine strength can match the 10 tribal warriors of my northern Maine. Someone, sound the heaven-reaching gong. Summon the 10 tribal warriors. That man is strong enough to outrun a horse on one shoulder and tear a tiger apart with bare hands. All of them are born with immense strength. Our northern Maine warriors haven't even reached 10 yet. Once there are 10 of them, no one can stand against them. That's a slight exaggeration, of course. But it's basically true.
10 unbeatable warriors? You haven't seen my great Joe Iron Cavalry. No matter if you send 100 or 1,000. We'll kill every last one of you.
General Ning, why don't you let my northern Maine warriors show you what they've got first? This battle can only end in victory, no defeat allowed. We obey your majesty's command. All right, begin. Ten warriors, put your back into it. Don't go easy on Great Joe. Just yank her over here. Hurry. What's going on here? 10 warriors, put more strength into it for me.
Master.
Even the 10 warriors aren't that impressive after all.
How is this possible? The 10 warriors are all born with incredible strength, combined together. Still can't outmatch her? Could it be that this Great Joe, eldest princess, practices some magic?
10 unbeatable warriors are nothing but overrated.
It's just that my warriors haven't gone all out yet. 10 warriors. If you don't unleash your full strength now, when will you?
£1,000 drop.
How despicable.
To put it in your Great Joe terms, all is fair in war.
Master.
Jin Yunchi is injured.
Even with an injury, she's still more than good enough to beat you Northern Maine curs. Get over here.
Hold on! She's almost done for. Come on, 10 warriors, put more force into it.
Master.
Stop! This is a contest between the eldest princess and our northern Maine. 10 warriors. You better stay out and watch from the sidelines.
What if I don't?
We indeed can't stop you, but disrupting the Northern Maine Clan Alliance battle is trampling on the faith of all Northern Maine. From the monarch to the common people. That's right, we can't promise anything else, but if you disrupt the Clan Alliance battle, even if it means all-out war with Northern Maine, we will kill you for sure. The Clan Alliance battle is the most sacred war of our Northern Maine. Whoever dares disrupt it is an enemy of Northern Maine and an enemy of dozens of kingdoms on the grassland. I advise you to think this through carefully.
Hongi, stand down.
Master.
Stand down.
Northern Maine has gone too far.
We're not bullying you. This is just our rule.
If my master wins, will you let you go? And let us leave?
Indeed.
And if you fail?
Ning Hongi, do not underestimate us. The breadth of my northern steppes resolve. Once the clan war oath is sworn, it is unbreakable. This is the iron law of the steppe nations. Any who defy it face the united might of all.
Good. I hope you keep your word. If you fail, I will stain this palace with my blood, even if it costs my life.
1, 2, 3.
Enough. Murongyu. I have one.
The clan war oath goes to Grey Joe.
Master.
As sworn in the clan war oath, my northern step extends the truce with Grey Joe by 10 years. Heaven is our witness.
Furthermore, you must also return my daughter E, and the list of all Grey Joe agents secretly colluding with the Northern Steppe.
The list of spies will be given to you by the left Sage King shortly. But your daughter, this prince cannot return. Do you wish to break the oath?
A man of the steppe keeps his word. The pact of the clan war oath is one I shall never break.
Then why not hand her over?
General Ning, be patient. It is not that our ruler refuses, but the eldest princess's daughter is not in the northern steppe. How can we surrender what we do not have?
What? E is not in the Northern Steppe? It was Tang Huang who deceived E into coming here.
The Tang King did bring a woman. However, the person was brought by me, Tang Huang. The northern steppe has no authority over her.
Tang Huang.
How dare you?
Hongi, stand down.
This prince has offended General Ning. Why do you seek to overstep? The moment you see me?
Tang Huang, hand over Yi.
Audacious. To address the Tang King so directly. Out of the way. Have you no sense? This is the great Snow Dragon Cavalry General. And beside her stands my great Zhou's eldest princess. We know only the Tang King, not any general or princess. Stand down.
Tang Huang, hand E over to me. Regarding the Jiangzhou incident, I will let it pass.
Very well. I can give you the person, but I have one condition.
What condition?
Did you bring what I asked for?
What is it?
Did the Grand Princess forget, or did she not see that thing in the package? I remember there was a note. If you want to save your daughter, bring the Tiger Tally of the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry to exchange.
Tang Huang, are you planning a rebellion?
It seems General Ning is accustomed to being arrogant and overbearing. I, as the king, show you respect because you are one of the 12 divine generals of the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry. But that does not mean you can address me by my name directly and act recklessly in my presence.
Besides the current emperor and my master, whose name dare I, Ning Hongi, not call? What can you, a king of a different surname, do about it?
Well said, General Ning. You truly have the bold spirit of our northern Mang people. It seems General Ning is indeed accustomed to being arrogant and overbearing. If I don't teach you a lesson, will you never understand the hierarchy of respect, or that there is always someone greater? And skies beyond the sky?
Tang Huang, put away your airs as a king of a different surname.
Is the Grand Princess standing up for General Ning? Out of respect for the Grand Princess, I'll let you off for now. If there's a next time, I will certainly experience firsthand whether General Ning's skills live up to your insolent arrogance.
Tang Huang, I never had the Tiger Tally of the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry. Even if I did, I wouldn't give it to you. Give up on that idea. Name another condition.
Jin Yinji, you really do care more about the safety of Great Zhou than your own daughter's life.
When the nest is overturned, no egg remains unbroken. If it weren't for my daughter, I'd kill a disloyal and unjust person like you on sight.
Qin Yunqi, aren't you afraid of provoking me and putting your daughter in danger?
If my daughter suffers even the slightest harm, the Tang clan will be exterminated.
Exterminated? First, you need to leave Northern Mang alive. Whether the Royal Tang clan will be exterminated is something you probably won't live to see.
What will you do?
Muro Mu, I've brought the person. Yes or no, give a clear answer. Your Highness, King Tang, you may not know. Just now, in the clan alliance battle between our Northern Mang and Great Zhou, the Grand Princess won 3 consecutive victories. According to the alliance agreement, our Northern Mang must hand over the Grand Princess's daughter. I didn't expect Northern Mang to be so honorable in keeping agreements. Then why, when Northern Mang and Great Zhou signed a ceasefire, did you send small wolf packs south to plunder? Could it be that written agreements on paper don't count, but verbal promises do? King Tang, Your Highness, King Tang, the clan alliance war is the highest faith battle of my Northern Mang. Faith battle? It's just that the benefits aren't enough. If the benefits are great enough, not only trampling faith, but even betraying faith and ancestors, so what? Utterly absurd. The clan alliance war is a sacred war, observed by all the steppe nations. Who dares defy it? All nations would punish the transgressor. Defying the clan alliance war
Is to be forsaken by heaven.
King Tang, let's not discuss this further. I'm asking the Northern Mang ruler, not you. The clan alliance war is our steppes. Centuries-old heritage, not to be violated. Our previous agreement is hereby void. No wonder Northern Mang, coveting Great Zhou for centuries, has made no progress. With such conduct, how can you aspire to dominate the world? In the end, you're merely a rat holed up in a corner. Tang Huang, cease your insolence. The eldest princess's daughter is brought by me. To hand her over or not, is unrelated to Northern Maine. The person I brought to Northern Maine is not the eldest princess's daughter. Then who is it? It's her. Great Zhou's eldest princess, Qin Yinqi.
This is Huang, conspiring with Northern Maine. Selling out the country for glory, he deserves death by all. Master, please give the order. Let me kill this villain.
Ning Ha Ni. Why do you think? I brought Qin Yi to Northern Maine. I brought her here, precisely to lure Qin Yinqi to Northern Maine.
What?
No need for such surprise. This king's schemes are not for you to fathom.
Tang Huang, the 3 conditions Yi mentioned, 10,000 taels of gold, ceding territory, are those your promises to Northern Maine?
Correct. You guessed right.
Could it be, you harbor the intent to usurp the throne and rebel?
The emperor's seat rotates. Next year it's my family's turn. Half of Great Zhou's empire was conquered by my Tang family. Why should the Qin family reign for generations, while my Tang family remains merely a vassal king?
In the past,
The matters of the previous and earlier generations, in this generation, I, Tang Huang, have the final say. Murong Yu, in the Northern Main Clan Alliance War. Was there any agreement on how they should be dealt with? There was no such agreement. Fortunately you have sense, otherwise, this king would have to exert more effort. What does King Tang mean? Ning Hongni is the divine general of the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry. The troops under his command are the elite among elites. Qin Yinqi, as Great Zhou's esteemed eldest princess, can command the Great Snow Dragon Cavalry to brave any danger for her. Now, the Emperor has entrusted him with great power to act as regent and oversee state affairs. He holds all the power. If those two were in Great Zhou, I'm afraid even a full-out war from Northern Maine wouldn't even scratch them. But right now, they are here in Northern Maine, Murong Yu. If I were you, I'd kill them right now to eliminate a major threat to Northern Maine.
Who dares?
you're playing a very clever game, Tang Huang. You incite Murong Yu to kill us. That's just to force Great Zhou into war with Northern Maine, so you can reap the benefits from both sides. You planned it well, but too bad. You missed one thing.
What did I miss?
It's me, Qin Yunqi. I am not someone to be bullied and slaughtered at will. If you want my life, you'll have to let every single member of the Northern Maine court and royal family bury me with you. Murong Yu, whether you choose war or peace, don't let others incite you.
Qin Yunqi is incredibly powerful in combat. If she really starts killing, none of us can stop her. My lord, that Ning Hongni is not a pushover either. If we make a move now, I'm afraid none of us will get out of this alive. My lord, with Qin Yunqi's martial prowess. If she wants to fight her way out alone, no one in Northern Maine can stop her. Plus, she has an ally by her side. If we provoke both of them into killing mode, we'll definitely suffer heavy losses. But what he said isn't entirely unreasonable. That Tang Huang wants to draw Northern Maine into this. He just wants to shift the trouble to us. Why don't we do the opposite of what he expects? Qin Yunqi, everyone in Northern Maine has an open and upright heart. We respect the strong. You won 3 straight victories in the Clan Alliance War. Every single person in Northern Maine admires you for that. As for what Tang Huang said, even though it would benefit Northern Maine, we grassland men prefer to win or lose on the battlefield. With our own blades and spears, Murong Yu. Ning Hongni has the talent of a great general. Qin Yunqi can lead armies on horseback and govern the state when back in court. If these two stayed in Great Zhou, even if Northern Maine doesn't march south, if we just huddle here on the grassland, sooner or later we'll. Tang Huang, this king already said, the cooperation between you and me is over. Fine, fine, fine. A perfect opportunity is right in front of you, yet you just cling to your outdated rules. You're letting this great chance slip away. What a fool that isn't worth plotting with.
Tang Huang, stop quibbling. Release Yi, and I'll let you live.
Qin Yunqi, have you forgotten? Qin Yi is still in my hands.
So what? Don't you even think about using Yi to threaten me. You will never force me to do anything bad to Great Zhou.
Looks like even the deepest maternal love can't compare to the loyalty to your country in your heart.
You're wrong. I will never, for saving my own daughter. Let all the innocent people of Great Zhou fall into the chaos of war. And even more, I won't let my personal matters make families torn apart and ruined.
What a wonderful speech. I wonder how much of it is real and how much is fake.
Master, why waste words on this traitor? Just arrest him. Get Yi back, take this.
Hongyi, watch out.
I'm not as good as you on the battlefield fighting enemies, but in close combat. You still need a few more years of practice before you can beat me.
Tang Huang, you got what you wanted done. Obviously, you have no place left to stay in Great Zhou now. Release Yi to me right now. I don't care if your Tang clan got involved in this matter or not. I can still spare their lives.
As a member of the Tang family, one must be ready to die for the clan. If I succeed, their deaths won't be in vain. If I fail, my death is also for a just cause. Those who grovel just to survive don't deserve to be called members of my Tang family. They deserve to die.
Tang Huang, how can you be so cruel and heartless?
Qin Yinqi, do you know why I lured you here to Northern Maine?
Why?
Because your death in Great Zhou does me nothing but harm. But your death here in Northern Maine benefits me in every way.
You're so confident that you can kill me?
If I could lure you here, of course I can kill you. Stop right there.
Tang Huang, release her. If you want to kill me, come at me.
If you weren't worried about Qin Yi's safety, you would have lost your patience and attacked long ago, right?
Since you know that, why don't you release her now?
She's right here. Whether I release her or not is entirely up to me. I know you're a highly skilled fighter. As long as you surrender without a fight, I'll release her. How about that?
Madam, run. Don't worry about me. Mom, I was wrong. I was tricked by others and misunderstood you.
Doesn't blame you anymore.
Just go. Don't fall for his trick. Go, hurry, go. Don't go.
What a touching mother-daughter scene. Qin Yinqi, are you going to surrender? Or watch your daughter die?
Doesn't blame Mother anymore. That puts half of Mother's heart at ease. Tang Huang. Let Yi go.
Master, don't fall for his tricks.
Hong, protect Yi for me.
Master, wake up.
What kind of man is Tang Huang? He won't spare us. He's a cold-blooded, heartless villain.
Even if you surrender, he won't spare you. He won't spare any of us. His target was never Yi. It was you.
A very compelling warning, and absolutely right.
See? He admitted it himself.
Hong, save them.
Stubborn fool.
Mother.
I promise, I'll never let you get hurt again. Never again.
Mother.
It's all Yi's fault.
No, it's Mother's fault. Believe me, I will never let you get hurt again. Never again.
Go die together.
Traitor, die.
Recognized it, huh?
You.
Mother.
You're actually Sui?
20 years ago, I was Sui. Now, I am Tang Huang.
Why? Why is this?
Isn't he Tang Huang? Who is Sui?
If I'm not mistaken, Qin Yi is the daughter of the princess and Tang Huang. The princess and Tang Huang's daughter. What? How is that possible? Nothing's impossible. Didn't you see the princess's shocked face?
Shut up. Keep talking nonsense and I'll cut out your tongues.
General Ning, your tough talk is useless against us. Better focus on protecting the princess and her daughter.
Fake. It was all fake. No wonder when you disappeared back then. I sent people to search, but there was no trace at all. So it was all a lie.
Master, what are you saying?
He is Sui. He is Yi's biological father.
What?
I can't believe it's true. When it comes to playing dirty, Great Zhou is still the best.
When did you start planning this?
When? That was a long time ago.
Before I left the capital.
More or less.
For your grand ambition. You got close to me. Then why didn't you? Kill me back then?
Back then, I only wanted to use her power. To secure the Tang family's future position. If it weren't for Qin Yi trying to kill my father, I wouldn't have left so suddenly.
My father killed your father? No, that's impossible.
Don't try to deny it. My father entered the capital to pay homage. That night, sword glints and axe shadows were seen in the palace hall. The next day, my father died violently in the capital. The murder of my father is an enmity that cannot be shared under the same sky. But at that time, our Tang family's power was still insufficient to shake them. So I could only endure, secretly accumulating strength. Do you know how I've lived all these years? While Qingyu was alive, I walked on thin ice every day. I was afraid of being summoned to the capital, afraid of the slightest clue emerging. Even after he died, I didn't dare to go out easily. Me, a titled prince, lived worse than a stray dog on the street.
A straight body casts a straight shadow. It's you who has an evil heart.
My father's heart was righteous, yet he still died a miserable death in the capital. If my heart is not righteous, it was forced by you. I want revenge. I want the entire imperial clan, everyone with a surname Chen, to be buried with my father.
If you want revenge, kill me. But why won't you spare even your own biological daughter? Have you lost all humanity?
Didn't you say I'm a cold, heartless person? What does a heartless person need with humanity? I've lain low for over 10 years. The strength I've accumulated is enough. It's time to take revenge.
Master, Tang Wang has lost his mind. He's gone mad. Take EE and leave, quickly.
I, your king, have plotted for a full year. You think you can just leave? Wouldn't all my efforts have been in vain? Kill them!
EE, run.
No, mother.
Run.
Mother.
It seems the stab your good daughter gave you has left you seriously injured. Otherwise, I wouldn't be entirely sure I could kill you. Once I achieve my great ambition, I will make you my queen and bestow upon you a posthumous title.
No.
E.
Go to your death peacefully.
Great Snow Dragon Cavalry, Qin Qingji.
You've come.
I said, I would personally come to Northern Mang to fetch you. I missed my chance 20 years ago. Not today.
How is he now?
Although Yi is frail, she recovers quickly. Hongi says in a few more days, she can come to see you.
That's good.
Yinshi. I. Do you like it? Help me put it on. Okay.
Does it look good?
Mother,